tag team partner, Benny Blades, is not here tonight. What are you going to do?
What are you talking about? Where's Benny? The match is going to start. We're like 10 seconds away. What do you mean he's not here? Where is he?
We don't know.
I hear you're looking for a tag team partner. I just so happen to not have a match tonight. What do you say you and I team up, become like a modern day Can-Am connection? We could be Team USA? What do you say?
I guess I don't have a choice.
You don't? Our music's about to play. What do you... Let's do this.
Here we go. This is a non-title four-way tag match. The Whirlwind gentlemen, the rulers of the Roost, Mason Mayhem, and TLC, Tommy Lee Curtis.
The jacked Jesus, Tommy
joining
Lee
Mason
Curtis.
at the last moment, as I understand, because Betty Blades is hurt. And, of course, the Bonus Boys, Clutch and Sugar Brown, making their debut here in Fully Loaded Wrestling.
I can tell you right now, JJ Cash, this match is going to be, as they say, pandemonium.
It's going to be nuts.
And here we go. Looks like Mason Mayhem
he's got a bone
and
to
Kenny
pick with Rulers of the
Sutra.
Roost. So does Whirlwind gentlemen. As Rulers of the Roost stole those tag titles, but possession's 9/10 of the law, so I count them as the real tag team champions.
Well, it's maybe 9/10 of the law in America, but Fully Loaded Wrestling is its own entity.
I'm pretty sure that's a rule. I'm pretty sure that's a law.
I'm pretty sure they said at the beginning
Mason.
of the match they are not the champions.
Mason literally just tied Kenny Sutra in a knot. And tags in Tommy Lee Curtis.
Tommy Lee Curtis going for the pin.
Two only.
Oh, Kenny Sutra taking a big spin kick at the Jack Jesus.
Bit of an odd couple here, TLC and Mason Mayhem, the Mean Marine, a Canadian and a Marine.
Just spanking Sutra now.
I think I heard TLC say that they're Team USA. Get it? Because he's Canadian.
Oh, okay. I see.
The new Can-Am connection, if you will.
Not only a talented wrestler, but perhaps a comedian as well.
Could be.
Could be.
Tags in Mason. So really, Mason and TLC surprising us here with this teamwork, having never tagged together before.
Really showing some early control in this contest.
Have yet to see the Whirlwind gentlemen or the Bonus Boys.
Mayhem down across the middle rope there. Oh, and Mike Hartenbauer taking advantage of the distracted referee.
Where?
Classic.
Where? I didn't see it.
Tag team
I had my
tactics.
glasses off. I didn't see anything. I was cleaning them.
Maybe you should get that LASIK surgery.
Talking to me?
Yes, you.
Kenny Sutra now with Mike Hartenbauer, the Rulers of the Roost in control. You know the Whirlwind gentlemen are chomping at the bit to get their hands on Kenny Sutra and Mike Hartenbauer.
Absolutely, and if you're new fans to Fully Loaded Wrestling, or perhaps you've never seen the Whirlwind gentlemen before, let me tell you, you are in for a treat.
Oh! European style uppercut. Mason just tagged in Remy, not his tag partner, but Remy, and look at TLC's upset about it. Tommy Lee Curtis is not happy, and I wouldn't be either. That's stupid.
I tell you who's not.
Don't ever tag your team out.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, JJ Cash, but I tell you who's not upset about it, and that's these Fully Loaded Wrestling fans. They do love the Whirlwind gentlemen.
That's a different Marcel. I'm not sure I've ever seen him disrespectfully slap someone, and he tags in Clutch, a former football player, collegiate football player, is Clutch. Ducks under that clothesline. Ducks under that one. These guys have faced off more times than I can count. Oh, a tornado DDT from Remy Marcel.
Exactly as I said.
And a big boot to Sugar Brown. Sugar Brown, of course, a former boxer, a combat sport veteran, has made his way into professional wrestling, has really adopted it quite well. Jack Manley, Remy Marcel are fired up right now.
They always bring the intensity and the energy to Fully Loaded Wrestling, and anywhere else they go. Incredible tag team, the Whirlwind gentlemen. That's why they are the Fully Loaded Wrestling champions.
Go over on him there. Big time spine buster from Jack Manley. Remy Marcel, they didn't tag themselves in here. Oh Sutra and Hartenbauer attacking him from behind. They have had enough of that celebration. The referee has lost control of this match, JD.
He's definitely going to have to exert some more of that referee power.
This is a fight that has been brewing for months, not weeks, months, dating all the way back to April when the Whirlwind gentlemen took the tag titles from Dojo of Electric Muscle. And then Dojo turned on him after losing their match in May. And then in June, Hartenbauer and Sutra repeatedly attacked Remy and Jack and stole the tag titles again. They got him on a table over here. They've lost control.
TLC and Mason Mayhem content to just let the rest of these guys beat on each other for a while.
I would too. Let them just beat the hell out of each other. None of them are legal.
Absolutely.
Oh, face first into the apron. I believe Mason's legal, and so is Sugar Brown. And it's just continuing here on the outside, but there's action on the inside now. Curtis has switched quarters. I think he said something about it. Oh! Oh my God!
Hartenbauer hard into the ring post.
Hartenbauer just hit that as hard as I think I've ever seen anyone hit a ring post. He is staggered right now. Staggered trying to find help, and Tommy Lee Curtis into the match now. Off to the left over here, Remy Marcel is beating on
Kenny Sutra.
Kenny Sutra. Chairs are spilling and a drop kick to the back of the head. All right, I'll call the outside action. You call the in-ring action.
Absolutely. Going for the pin now, TLC.
Oh my gosh.
Sugar Brown able to kick out.
Remy Marcel just threw Kenny Sutra over the concessions table.
Back in the ring, TLC and Mason Mayhem in control of this match now.
Good teamwork here.
As I said, JJ Cash.
Oh, into the wall.
Pandemonium. Mason Mayhem now in control of Sugar in the ring.
A golf club just got used
Brown.
on Jack Manley. Kenny Sutra bring action going out of the ring again here. Mason into the corner.
Sugar Brown now coming across.
Oh, he missed it.
Mason. But there was Clutch ready to follow up with a huge blow to Mason Mayhem, taking him straight down to the canvas. Sugar Brown now tagging in Clutch.
It's absolutely pandemonium here, but Clutch is in the ring now, firing off.
Clutch and Mason Mayhem, the legal men in this contest right now. Clearly the Whirlwind Gentlemen and the Rulers of the Roost have no concern for the actual outcome of this match.
Two only. Manley just threw Sutra into a trash can.
Clutch just stalking Mason Mayhem in the ring.
This reminds me of the old Memphis concession stand brawls.
Absolutely.
Oh, Sugar Brown with those big right hands, and then Clutch! Oh my goodness!
Sugar Brown, of course, a former professional boxer. Chaos right here in front of the commentary table. Jack
Hartenbauer just got put into that railing. Oh my goodness!
Mason
They've
Mayhem
got to
now
get
in
some
control
kind
of Sugar Brown in the ring.
They have to get
Got
some
him down
kind
in
of
an
order
armbar.
here.
And Tommy Lee Curtis still just kind of hanging out.
I don't think he's been in the match here in a while. They just battled to the back. Did Jack and Hartenbauer. Now Sutra just threw Remy into the wall.
Clutch back in the ring here, in control along with his partner Sugar Brown. Mason Mayhem definitely in some trouble.
Oh, a crescent style kick. Oh my God, on the outside. No. A pile driver on the outside. No. Back body onto the floor. Back in the ring. Clutch just hit Mason with a violent spear.
Mason definitely needing to get to the corner and tag in TLC to Jack Jesus.
Is Mason, and Manley and Sutra are gone now as well.
This seems to have come down to just a standard tag team match at this point. The Whirlwind Gentlemen and the Rulers of the Roost have disappeared into the backstage area.
Tommy Lee Curtis still really not in this match for a while now.
Just Tommy Lee Curtis and Mason Mayhem.
Tommy Lee Curtis threatening a fan ringside. A roller derby woman. He's not even helping his tag partner, Mason, who is right in front of him getting beat up.
The Bonus Boys clearly in complete control of what was at one time
Clutch,
a four-way match.
Two only.
Mason Mayhem still able to kick out.
As this is awesome chance rain out. I have no idea where Sutra and Hartenbauer and the Whirlwind Gentlemen are. But in the ring, it's Clutch and Mason Mayhem.
This is chaos. I don't know what these fans are talking about.
Firing off right hands from Mason now.
Mason Mayhem starting to come back.
Needs to tag his partner TLC, and he's being selfish. Again, typical Mason Mayhem behavior. Oh!
Incredible tag team, double teamwork from the Bonus Boys here.
Sugar Brown and Clutch have really relatively only been working together for a little bit of time, but man, they have great chemistry.
Sugar Brown taunting TLC there while he went for the pin on Mason Mayhem.
Tremendous athletes.
Big, just clubbing punch to Mason Mayhem's gut. And another one takes him down to the canvas. Clutch now with a big splash. and he goes for the cover.
1, 2, no, 2 only.
Mason Mayhem still able to kick out. The Mean Marine has incredible tenacity. We've definitely seen that before here at Fully Loaded
All he has
Wrestling.
to do is tag his damn partner in, but he doesn't want to.
I don't know that Tommy Lee Curtis looks like he necessarily wants to get into this ring anyway.
Well, he's bored, because his tag partner's ignoring him.
I don't know that I would say
fighting
he's
it off,
ignoring
fighting it
him.
off.
Mason Mayhem doing what he can to try and get some control here. Big slam by Mason Mayhem. Incredible powers on display. Clutch
Mason
going down right on his neck and shoulders.
Mason is strong as an ox, so got to give him that. TLC now finally looks like he's ready to get into this match. If Mason's willing to suck up his pride, and actually tag his partner in.
Mason Mayhem definitely in desperate need of that tag, but this is his moment.
Looking for the hot tag, and Tommy Lee Curtis is upset.
Just turning his, there's a legal tag. Tommy Lee Curtis coming into the match now. Mason Mayhem
that's not how you
helping
treat
him
a
in.
tag partner. That's not how you treat a tag partner, damn it.
Oh,
TLC now, fire it off, shots.
big clotheslines from TLC. As you can see, even though he may have wanted to stay out of it, once he gets in the ring, TLC is definitely no slouch.
Oh!
Incredible maneuver from Tommy Lee Curtis going for the pin.
Clutch saves the day. There's a beautiful swinging neck breaker there. Oh!
Big suplex from Clutch.
Belly to belly, taking Tommy Lee Curtis to the mat, and now Clutch and Mason going at it. Still nothing. I don't see the Whirlwind Gentlemen or
We're down to only 4 of the 8 men who started this competition, and the referee still seems almost completely unable to maintain control. Mason Mayhem reversed into the ropes. Big shoulder block taking down Clutch. Seems like maybe some confusion in the ring as to who the legal man is. Referee saying Tommy Lee Curtis, and now Mason
that's
Mayhem
how you tag a partner in. You don't hit him in the back.
Well, Mason Mayhem wouldn't have had to hit him in the back if Tommy Lee Curtis hadn't turned his back on him in the first place.
Tommy Lee Curtis to the top rope now.
Oh, Mason Mayhem into the corner, knocking his partner down onto the
That was on purpose.
turnbuckle.
He just got Tommy Lee Curtis hurt on purpose, damn it.
Yeah, he certainly hurt his partner in this match on purpose. Bonus Boys completely in control. Huge
vicious
slam.
sidewalk slam. 1, 2, 3. It's all academic from that point.
Your winners of this match, the Bonus Boys.
Are we going to find out what happened to the Whirlwind Gentlemen or the Rulers of the Roost?
Clearly, they probably fought out into the parking lot. They are calling for security over on the left-hand side here.
Oh, my. Oh, here comes Kenny Sutra. Kenny Sutra and Jack Manley.
The commissioner just said he's done with this.
Kenny Sutra and Jack Manley just beating each other here. Oh, and Remy Marcel in the ring with Mike Hartenbauer. Big Fez press, and now just throwing punches now. And what's going on here? Sylvester Fox having a conversation with the Bonus Boys?
Yeah, he is, but
Looks like Commissioner Barkley has something to say.
Security, let's go. Get them. Hold the Roost. Get him. Hold him back.
this
Security
has spelled,
has
and there are 5 members of security here, and Jack Manley's even attacking a security guard.
Jack Manley may see a fine in his record for that. This is clearly a heated feud. Oh, and Mike Hartenbauer back in. They just cannot keep these men apart.
A commissioner actually getting between them now.
Stop. Right now. Every gentleman, Roost, enough. Stop. I'll suspend both your asses right now. All 4 of you.
It's PG.
These belong to the Whirlwind Gentlemen. Stop. No. We will. You guys want to do this shit all over every match, every event I have? We have a cage. Tomorrow night, I don't have a main event. tomorrow night, tag team title match. Whirlwind gentlemen, the Roost main event.
Say in a cage. The commissioner clearly. Larry Amos made a hell of a main event for night 2 of No Escape.
Absolutely. It's finally coming to a close. The Whirlwind Gentlemen and the Rulers of the Roost tomorrow night.
To the back. We have a show. Get to the back. Tomorrow in the cage, we'll finally settle this. Ladies and gentlemen, your two fully loaded wrestling tag team champions, the Whirlwind Gentlemen.
What a heated rivalry. It took
Commissioner
like 6
Barkley.
or 7 security guards and the commissioner threatening suspensions and fines.
The commissioner clearly has had enough of the Rulers of the Roost. We will see this settled tomorrow here in Fargo, North Dakota.
Inside of a steel cage, which you can see on a future episode of Fully Loaded TV on the Fight app or YouTube.
You booked me to be here, but you don't got no opponent for me? So no opponent back there wants to face Mr. Incredible.
Oh my God!
Who could this be?
Is that Rob James's music?
That's certainly what it sounds like
I
to
think
me,
that's 6%
JJ
body
Cash.
fat.
Could it be? Could he be returning to Fully Loaded Wrestling?
We saw him 10 months ago in October when he had his knee completely blown out by that idiot Wolf Danger. It could be, we're not 100% sure. I mean, it could be anybody coming out.
It is!
I'm your biggest fan, Rob!
It is 6% body fat, Rob James. 10 months.
My God, what a return for Rob James!
10 months he's been gone from Fully Loaded Wrestling.
I told you it'd be him. When he said open, I said Rob James. Before music even hit, I said it. There's even documented proof of it, you know?
Go ahead and write the book the way you want, Cash.
First off, all of you people can save the clap for your girlfriends. Because 10 months ago, it was you people, as I laid in this ring with a torn ACL, torn meniscus, taunted me. Ha ha, you got hurt. Oh, the 6% body fat dude taps up. Well, you know what? I'm back.
Thank goodness, finally.
I don't know if you know this, but I don't see Wolf Danger around here. And Wolf Danger was the one that took out my knee. Your friend took out my knee. Your fan taunted me when I was in the ring. And you know what? Later tonight, watch your back, because I'm going to end your career.
Oh, you talking real tough right now. Well, since you all amped up, little boy, why don't we go right now?
Well, it looks like this contest is going to kick off right now, then.
Well, here we go with 6% body fat making his return
It's good to
to
see.
Fully Loaded Wrestling, to wrestling. This is his first match since being injured. He hasn't wrestled anywhere else. I had no idea he'd be back, but I think he picked the wrong guy to come back against.
Well, and it's good to see that not only is he back in the ring, but he still has that same 6% body fat Rob James attitude we're all very familiar with. He is hot and ready to compete, but as you said, Mr. Incredible, maybe
Rob James looks jacked right now.
he does.
He's been
but
working
maybe-
out hard for the last, since he got cleared 6 months ago.
But maybe
5 months ago.
maybe showing a little bit of that ring rust.
Well, as they always say, there's a difference between, I think he's sitting on a fan's lap, but there's a difference between being in shape and being in ring shape.
Absolutely.
And Rob James is finding out right now. Oh, whether he could still do this.
Mr. Incredible brings him back in the hard way, and a big kick to the back and a chop taking James down.
As we saw earlier, Mr. Incredible refused to fight his brother, despite J.J. Blake having a different attitude than what Mr. Incredible likes of him. I like J.J. Blake's attitude.
Of course, we always have to keep in mind when Mr. Incredible is in the ring, are we going to see that black hammer?
Got to avoid it at all costs. If he hits you with that, it's over. Like,
possibly, arguably, the most devastating finishing maneuver in
there's
Fully
no
Loaded.
doubt. There's no doubt that's the most violent, vicious finishing maneuver in this entire company, so you got to avoid it at all costs.
Rob James taking over control here.
Very aggressive Rob James.
He's certainly an experienced competitor, and regardless of what rust there might be on him, that experience is certainly not lost.
You know, it hurt him so much to not be part of the Minnesota Mafia back in November for the FLW Cup. He was supposed to be in that spot.
Huge
he lost it
chop from
when he got
6%
hurt.
6% body fat.
And you know what? He really wanted to be part of it so he could fight Mr. Incredible. And here tonight he's fighting him right here at No Escape. And Fargo with these chops back and forth. This is personal now.
Oh, and goes right to the eyes. Classic 6% body fat tactics. Certainly not something that I agree with, but something anybody who gets in the ring with Rob James has to know they need to expect.
Rob James, he's going to cut every corner he can to beat you, and I'm fine with that. Oh, wow. That took guts. That took guts. That's the move that blew his knee out. That butt bump.
Took guts and also butts, as they say.
Would you be serious?
I'll try.
This is professional wrestling, not entertainment sports.
Well, Rob James, certainly
entertainment sports extreme. One, two only.
All I'm saying, JJ Cash, he has a well-developed posterior, and he knows how to use it as a weapon.
Would you focus and stop paying attention to Rob James's ass? You have a job to do, and it's not talk about men's asses. Nice block there by Mr. Incredible. You got to wonder where Rob James's knee is, if he can do that suplex. Oh, Incredible fires right back with a snap of his own. James quickly back up, though.
Mr. Incredible definitely maintaining control of the contest. Uh-oh.
So we know the adrenaline's probably worn off at this point, so now you got to wonder, does the knee hurt?
I imagine it.
Can he breathe? Where is he at? We're about, 4 minutes into this.
He's really starting to get an idea of exactly what it's going to take.
Oh, no, that forearm that sets up the black hammer, blocked, though, by Rob James. 6% body fat, knows exactly what he's doing in that ring.
With a boot to Mr. Incredible off the ropes with a clothesline, taking Incredible down. Just like that. That experience of Rob James coming into play.
Rob James has been doing this longer than Mr. Incredible. Has wrestled in Minnesota, North Dakota, Canada. Mr. Incredible, of course, wrestles also up in Canada. Oh! Incredible firing back with the rights of his own. FLW's king badass, resident badass.
Drives James back into the corner now and just wailing on him with those forearm strikes. Looks like Mr. Incredible.
Again, calling for the black hammer. There's that forearm that sets it up.
It was.
Oh. Oh, no.
Referee Rob Page getting in the way here.
No,
Rob James
not
injure
now,
his knee
please.
again?
Not to Rob, not
No.
now. Not on that surgically repaired knee.
You have to know referee Rob Page would not
Rob
step
Page
in
is
here.
checking on him here.
Would not step in.
He should end this match. He should end this match is what he should do.
Oh.
He tricked him. There it is. Rob James did it. Rob James did it. He won.
With a foot on the ropes, the same dastardly tactics. I kind of hoped we might see Rob James.
6% body fat, Rob James.
I didn't see any foot on the ropes. I didn't.
I
know what
saw
you're
his
talking
foot
about.
clearly on the ropes, and as I was trying to say, I hoped 10 months on the shelf might show us a slightly different Rob James, but clearly not.
Who cares? He won.
He did come away with the win in this contest.
I'll tell you what,
possum there.
a miraculous recovery from Rob James. He blew his knee out again and then found a way to small package Mr. Incredible. You're calling right down the middle. Good job. Good job.
go, go.